two powerhouses here. You know, Daniel's very strong, very aggressive. Myles very strong, very aggressive. So we're going to see who wants it more here. That's the bottom line. Who's got more heart?
And both are on their second fights?
Yes,
right?
Both are on their second fight, absolutely. They both 1-0 against Greg. You know, Greg did a great job banging with these guys, and now let's find out who the winner is. Parker's doing a good job, Myles is doing a good job holding that center.
Yeah.
You know,
and using the distance, right? He's testing the distance.
Yep. He's keeping good range, very good range.
Daniel looks like he's loading up and then landing those power shots.
And if we learn anything from Daniel in the past, is he does tire a little bit, so maybe you want to weather the round here, tire him out, and then take rounds 2 and 3. That would be my advice to Myles. Yeah. Yep. And Daniel, he just needs to preserve himself a little bit more. You know what I mean? Breathe. You know, not use so much muscle and torque. You know, he's always trying to muscle everybody, and sometimes it's not going to work for you. You know?
Right. I know when you get in there, there is this rush to want to get it where you need it to be.
And you have to kind of balance that, you know what I mean? You have to be smart, but you have to also be calculated, you know what I mean, with everything you're doing there. So, if you know you're a powerful guy, pull back a little bit, you know what I mean? Kind of pick your shots, be smart about it, and it's going to benefit you in the long run for a fight.
Yeah. Now, if I'm Daniel, I want to keep this on the feet, though.
Yes. Yep. And if I'm Myles, just like you said, take him down, look for the takedown, a couple body shots, maybe do body shots now, tire him out, and then look for takedowns in rounds 2 and possibly 3.
3 blue! 2 blue! Minus 1 for the face. Shot. Strike, headshot. Go!
And there we go, trading punches back and forth.
Keep your core tight, core tight.
Daniel seems to keep in the center a little bit more.
Yeah, yep, he's holding the center a little bit more. Nice takedown attempt on Myles. And that's what I'd like to see with Myles. Make it a little dirtier, you know what I mean? Get in close.
Oh, and there's...
Go. No, that's not. That's good. Keep going. Blue.
What are you thinking in this case, Matt? If you're on bottom, what are you thinking?
So he's got the leg there. I want to come up. Yeah, I want to come up, try to get to my feet again, and if I'm Myles, look for a good takedown here. Look for something where I can take him down and I can control Daniel.
That's 3. Go.
And Daniel
There's an errant shot to the head.
Yeah, and Daniel's looking tired. You can just tell by his body language, you know.
But they both seem to be trading off in the center.
Yep.
Myles got him against the wall. That was a good round.
Very good round.
Do leg locks factor into your game at all?
You don't want to get caught in them. Whenever I get caught in something like weird that I don't like with legs and stuff like that, I try to get out. I try to get out of that, get a fresh start, and get back to my feet or in a dominant position on top.
Yeah.
But I don't like.
They have an interesting role in MMA. You don't really see them too often, but I guess you need to know them and you need to know the defense of them.
Yep. You need to, in case it happens. I mean, in MMA, in a fight, anything can happen. You know what I mean? It could be, you know, a guy swinging heavy on the feet. It could be a guy with great jiu-jitsu, a guy with great control from wrestling. Right. So once you get in there too, it kind of just rolls. You know what I mean? You don't know what's going to happen, so you got to be on edge all the time, know how to get out of everything all the time, and just be smart. Yeah, it always goes back to that fighter IQ to me, Bruce.
Yeah, trying to stay out of bad positions.
Stay out of bad positions, yep, and if you get in one, know how to get out of it.
There you go.
Front hand, work the front hand.
And you're holding the center here.
His legs out there.
So now Myles did have a couple of attempts to take him down. I figured that's what he would go with again.
Yep.
Oh. And so Daniel jumps to guilty attempt. Oh. Myles gets the side.
Yeah, and I almost think Daniel jumped to that because he's a little bit fatigued. You know what I mean? Looking kind of for the choke, trying to get out of here right away. But against a guy like Myles, purple belt, it's tough. It's going to be tough to submit somebody like that.
And Daniel did the right thing, realizing he didn't have the position. He got back up to his feet. He was strong.
Go.
Myles looks like he's got a little aggression going. He looks a little pissed.
Let's go.
And where does that factor in emotions and stuff when you're in the fight?
You want to. It's another thing. You want to kind of control that, because if you get a little too wild, if you get too angry, you kind of can get out of position and you can get caught. Or whether it's a takedown, whether it's a strike or something like that. So you want to kind of control that aggression. And like I mentioned before, pick your shots. You know what I mean? Know when you're pissed. Know when your openings are there, and try to capitalize on those.
So emotion can almost work to your detriment.
Yes, absolutely. A lot of times it does too. It works against people.
And let's face it, it's hard sometimes, especially if you got yourself, maybe you got hit with a bad shot, and you know, temper flares a little bit.
Yeah, yep. And some fighters will actually try to do that. They might not be as technical or as skilled, so they'll come out and they'll start throwing crazy, try to get the other guy worked up, get him out of his game plan, and hopefully he makes a mistake. But the smarter fighter, the guy that stays cool and calm, is going to be the guy that's going to come out usually on top.
Yeah.
These guys are going at it, though. It's very competitive. There's been no stopping here.
Yeah.
And
for guys their size, that's a lot of work.
It's a lot.
They haven't really slowed down. Now you're starting to see fatigue set in a little bit.
Yeah, yep.
Break. Center.
And Sensei once again reestablishes them to keep the action going, not letting either one rest.
Right.
1-0 blow.
Yep. And Daniel threw another punch to the head, so he lost the point.
And let's face it, it does happen, especially as you get more tired. Oh.
0-0.
Yep, Daniel threw another punch to the head.
Oh. That was a nice takedown.
Yeah. And that right there, Bruce, we just talked about the aggression. That kind of worked against Daniel there.
Bro, you pinned me 15 times in the face.